What happened to Justin? Is the bullies got him off of YouTube? Like, where's he at?
Bitch, I'm up. I'm up.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another King of Reese video. It's your boy, Justin J. Y'all know I don't go by Justin J, child. Y'all already know what it is. It's called the King of Reese. Okay, get into it, but I want to go ahead and let y'all know that this is going to be a long video. I miss you all. I know. As you all know, I went to LA for the YouTube Black experience, and I had a wonderful, what was the YouTube Black dinner? It was no experience, but I went there and I had a wonderful time. I know it's a lot of stuff we got to talk about. Megan Thee Stallion, her deal, and what's going on with Jay Crawford or Crawfish or whatever his name is, from Super Tuesday, from Liz Warren dropping out, and everybody else, and Uncle Joe. Girl, it's just a lot from my girl Summer Walker. Girl, I got some stuff from Ken and Barbie. And Ken not registering, girl. Girl, we gotta talk about a lot of things. But I just wanna let you all know that I miss y'all so much, girl. Yes, I am back. I went to Miss LA to go to the YouTube Black dinner, and it was an amazing experience. I'm so glad and thankful that YouTube reached out and had me be a part of that. I had a really good time. I got a chance to meet y'all faves. I can't think of Nima Tang, if I'm saying her name correctly. I can't think of the other girl's name. They both said they watched me. These are big, like, YouTubers, like, known. And I was like, girl, why y'all ain't subscribed, girl? I know I'm a little bit, like, out over it. I know, girl, we over here, we be talking. So I understand, but I appreciate y'all supporting me. I also met y'all girl Jackie. Took a picture with her, girl, loved on her. Oh, she's so beautiful and she smells good. And one of her recent reaction videos that's going viral on social media has me in the background. So yes, love that for us. I got a chance to hang out with the Raheem. If you on Twitter, you already know how that went. I did a playful scene with this person who is in the industry. Girl, I'm not posting it anywhere but Twitter. And matter of fact, I didn't even post it on Twitter. I reposted it, okay, retweeted it on Twitter. So if you want to see that, you need to follow me on Twitter, The King of Reese. Love y'all so much. Some of y'all be following my main account, which is not me, that is the brand account. At King of Reese on Twitter is the brand account. The King of Reese on Twitter is me. That is me. That is the personal, me being silly and witty and all of that. And girl, it's been a lot of drama going on the last couple of days. So girl, when you type in my name, you might find some stuff, but we gotta let these girls know that y'all don't stop, y'all don't faze us, no matter how much fat phobia, how much colorism, how much hateful rhetoric is said about people who are living with HIV. Justin J is very much, the King of Reese is very much here and very much queer, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So yes, I saw the video of Miss Abba and Miss Preach, or whatever their name is. I saw them addressing a video that I did on Twitter talking about HIV. I will be discussing it and educating them because it seems like they're quite ill-informed and they don't know what they're talking about. But we have a lot of people who shout out anti-black, ignorant statements to get attention on YouTube to pay their little bills. We will be addressing that. And shout out to the King of Reese brand and everything, because with this conversation, I have been able to build my presence online talking about HIV to the point that someone has reached out to me and wants me to help them get their clinic some needed attention, and I can't wait to work with them on that. So yes. Keep gassing me up, keep giving me all of that. We'll be discussing it. Also, the Love is Blind stuff that's going on over there. Girl, woo, it's a conversation. I have not watched it. I started a conversation about it on Twitter. I saw a little bit of some stuff. Girl, I already know how some of you cis women feel. Girl, I know y'all even got offended by me saying that. But looking at the stuff, I will say that I did see some misogyny coming from Carlton, the way he reacted, and I also saw some biphobia, but girl, we ain't gonna get into that. I'm pretty sure you're already hitting the dislike button on there, because what's biphobia? There's some new terms and stuff. But girl, it is what it is. But before we get into the things, y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get into that mental check-in. So how's mental health doing? Girl, she was not cute the last 2 days. Okay, when I got back, let me tell y'all about my flight back to Atlanta from LA. Got to the airport on time, got through TSA, everything was good. Got on the plane. I said, this is gonna be a smooth ride, don't care. It's 11 o'clock, ain't nobody gonna be riding shit. The plane was packed. Sat next to two aunties, girl, and one kept getting up to use the restroom. Girl, the plane was delayed almost 3 hours. American Airlines, y'all had the plane delayed almost 3 hours. I was supposed to land in Atlanta at 12 o'clock. I didn't get to Atlanta like to 2, 3 o'clock. I think it was like 2 something. I didn't get into bed till damn near 3 or 4 o'clock. It was just a mess because once I even landed, there was a lightning storm going on in Atlanta by the airport. So they closed the ramp down, so I couldn't even get my bags because I checked my bags because they was like, girl, it's gonna be a full flight. So I said, girl, I know I'm in group 9. Let me go ahead and give y'all my bags because I ain't gonna be on my computer. I don't want my bags. And then, lo and behold, that's what happened. So, girl, that I was, getting sick. I don't know if it was, being around so many of y'all who smoke. I think that might have been a thing because I do not like smoke. So there might have been an issue why I was congested when I got back, but I was very sick. I wasn't really sick, but I didn't have no fever or anything, but I was coughing, congested, and all of that. So I've been self-medicating and drinking water and hydrating my body. And that was a lot for me to go through. It was just a big change from hot weather, cold weather, all of that. So I don't know, and then the spring is coming, so pollen is all in the air. It might be that. But I'm feeling way better. As you can tell, I'm a little bit congested, but I'm getting there. But, other than that, my mental health is doing good, considering all of the heat I've been taking online from the HIV stuff with Ava and Preacher, whoever the hell them two, whatever they are, them two folks are, I don't know, because they dumb as hell. From them talking about me spreading HIV, girl, it was just dumb as hell. It was some of the dumbest. I haven't even watched the video, but it's stupid. It's stupid. It's just so stupid. You have people thinking that I was out here. It's just so ignorant, and that's just how stigma works, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna use this moment to educate the girls, period. I'm also dealing with the girls online being fat phobic to me from doing a playful scene with another porn star. Like, it was just, they still mad about one of their faves passing away unexpectedly like 2-3 weeks ago, and their fave was a bully. Girl, it's just a lot. I can't wait to talk about this stuff and tell y'all what's been going on. This is gonna be like a podcast type style, so get ready. So, girl, we have done the mental check-in. Let's go get into the tea for today. Let's go ahead and talk about this whole situation. Summer Walker, let me tell you something, girl. I have been, Lord knows, and y'all know, I have really been out here advocating for the protection of Summer Walker. I have been out here like, you know what, Summer Walker was dealing with a lot. They dragged her for doing some style of washing and hot bathing that she does. It was a little xenophobic. Folks like, well, you take a bath, you take a shower. And there are some people who take baths with just a bowl of water. That's how everybody takes baths and cleans themselves differently. Does not mean that they ain't clean. Everybody's different. Just like people use different types of toothbrushes across the world. Everybody doesn't use fluorine, whatever it is, fluorine or whatever in their toothpaste, and some people use pieces of pieces of trees and stuff to brush their teeth and to clean their teeth and all the other stuff. Like, ooh, she was experiencing some trans folks didn't like the fact that she was talking about having an altar. They was calling her witch. And I just understood, they talked about her having social anxiety, and I was there for her. I was rooting for her, I was protecting, and I still will, because Summer Walker is still a black woman and she deserves protection. But Summer Walker, I cannot be out here, justifying you out here being xenophobic. I cannot. So Summer Walker posted a video of some, what seems to be some Asian people sneezing and rubbing stuff all on the elevators and stuff, and it was a propaganda style video that was actually 2 years ago that had nothing to do with the coronavirus, nothing at all, and she posted it and said, whatever, and people said, girl, this video is propaganda, deleted. She said, no, they just still nasty. It's just like, Summer Walker, you got London on the track. I hope whoever is in your circle is giving you the therapy and giving you the conversation that you need, because at this point, girl, it's unacceptable for you to be out here being xenophobic. Like, girl, there's too many black and brown folks who have been out here protecting you and advocating for you to turn around and just shit on another. It's just not it. And yes, Asian folks do have their anti-blackness and all that. We can talk about that. But I'm not interested in carrying on the mantra and carrying on the mantle of being trash. I don't have to be like the white man. I don't have to be anti any of that. I can definitely call out stuff without being trash doing it in the process. And watching just Summer Walker just, you know, dealing with the backlash and just deleting all her social media instead of just apologizing and realizing that this shit was wrong is what is pissing me off. Like, yes, when she said the HIV stuff, she did not offer an apology. She did not do anything of that. She just shut up. She didn't even deal with it. But even in that moment, I chose, as a person who is living with HIV, I chose to say, you know what? I'm gonna give her a little bit of grace because I understand that, you know, some of y'all are trash when it comes to that. Even me dealing with Abba and whoever the hell, like, even them telling me that what I need to do, telling me what I need to do, because I'm getting pissed off, telling me what I need to do as a person living with HIV. Like, I ain't been out here advocating for the people living with HIV for the last 6 or 7 years before I even came out as positive, before I even found out I was positive. I was out here doing the work and doing the research. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? How dare you open your mouth to tell me what people who are living with HIV need to do, when I'm sitting here telling you what is actually killing and making people contract quote-unquote HIV, which is stigma, which is what you perpetuated in that video. Like, girl, and I ain't gonna even send it to YouTube and tell them to take it down, because I want to use this moment to collect y'all, because them small amount of subscribers that y'all got ain't gonna get y'all nowhere anyway. Ain't nobody inviting y'all to speak on nobody's stage. You will sit in front of that dirty closet, that dirty room, and talk in front of an old, outdated camera and react to videos. That is your legacy. And watch mine grow. So with that being said, Summer Walker, let me talk to you, sis. This ain't it. That posting that video was not it. And I actually, even traveling, I saw people put on masks and doing all these things. The masks and stuff and gloves ain't finna protect your ass from that stuff. It's just not. It's just not. You don't even know how to take off and discard of these things. How you sitting here putting on some stuff and you touching it? You don't even have the knowledge to be able to protect yourself, and you sitting here just putting it on, so it's just an aesthetic type of situation. Like, you got people buying massive amounts of hand sanitizer, and all we really need to be doing is practicing proper hygiene, washing our hands. And actually, somebody said men are starting to wash their hands more, which means men are disgusting as hell. They just not. Somebody asked me, were you scared to travel? Girl, no. And even I have a compromised immune system. I'm just not going to allow something like that to, you know, terrorize me and have me out here scared to live my life. And honestly, oh girl, let me delete that. But honestly, I just think that the fear is really making a lot of people make some money, and it's really tragic. But Summer Walker, you posting that was very disgusting in that. I'm disgusted in all the comments about people, Asians eating bats, and that's the cause of, no, it's not. That's not the cause of it. That is not do your research. There's too much video. There's too many videos talking about the coronavirus. It's not necessarily something new. Viruses are always updating. They're mutating. They're doing all types of things. Like, there is the name of the virus, and then there's several versions of it. Like, when we find, like, girl, it's just like, come on, we gotta do a better job. We just gotta do a better job. All the research and knowledge. Like, y'all walk around with Alexis and Google Homes in y'all house, and y'all can't ask them to tell y'all all this knowledge, all the YouTube videos, all this language and stuff. And people, like, what y'all doing over there? And for people to post a video and say Asians out here doing it, like, we ain't out here losing folks to preventable diseases all the time in the United States of America because folks don't have access to health care, because capitalism is out here killing us, out here destroying all of us, especially poor people, which are black and brown folk. Get it together. So Summer Walker, I hope she gets that together. I hope she finds something with that, because what she was doing, I wasn't here for it at all. So with that being said, moving on to the next. So let's get in the light load a little bit. Miss Kim Kardashian once again is back again with some more cultural appropriation. She got a she posted a picture with her and some braids. It was giving us Brandy vibes and stuff, and Brandy took her dumb ass on whatever show talking about something. It wasn't cultural appropriation. It was a compliment. Brandy, shut your Dodge neon headed. Brandy, I don't know what type of contract you have with Kim Kardashian and them, but I want y'all to end it, because that shit that she did was cultural appropriation. She took something that black women, black folks use, do with their hair, just do. Not trying to start no trendy stuff, just do. Somebody else is able to take from it and benefit to them able to get all types of deals and making money in which in ways a black woman cannot do. That is cultural appropriation. That is what it is. I take something that you're doing, the same thing she tried to do with the kimono. Like, oh girl, I'm gonna trash y'all for doing it, but my white ass gonna do it. Like, white folks out here making fun of people eating off of leaves and using bamboo sticks to eat food, and now we out here trying to figure out why plastic out here taking us out of here. Like, oh girl, maybe we need to eat off bamboo sticks and all this other stuff. Maybe we need to eat off stuff that's biodegradable too. Why can't we? We dumb as hell. We dumb as hell. We just dumb as hell. We are all like, that's what cultural appropriation, that's a little bit of what it is that people taking stuff from the culture and benefiting it off of it in ways in which another person, another group of folks cannot do it. And white folks have been known to do that shit. It's trash. I hate it. And Kim Kardashian at this point, I really think it's either two things. She's dumb as hell and really doesn't know and doesn't care, which is probably she don't care in either way. Or she doing it and because she knows she'll get attention from it and don't care about the quote unquote backlash because we can't cancel her. We don't have the power because cancellation, that shit ain't real. That cancel culture only works on the most marginalized folks, which is the only person I've ever seen that I'll keep telling y'all, it's Chris and Michelle. Chris and Michelle is the only person I've seen be counseled, quote unquote counseled. And it's just, it is what it is. You really truly hate to see it. I'm Barbie, this is Ken. Girl, let's go get into it, girl.